Hey kids, and welcome back to Neil the Delta Hive's Evil YouTuber Hating Alliance 101. In this class, you will learn how to beat up people just like Chuck Norris and speed rape people just like Tony Little Batman and other individuals of the Evil YouTuber Hating Alliance. Are you ready for today's class?
Yes, we are, Uncle Neil. Now where's our torture victim for today? Alright, I'm here. Where's the free pizza?
Take that, Steel the Hedgehog! This is what you get for trying to molest Aunt Cream! Oh my god, kids! That was awesome! You were even better than you were in yesterday's class! Especially you two, Sandra and Jenny! If Tony Little were to see this, he would have been so proud! Thanks, Uncle Neil! And now we're leaving! Bye! Alright. Now that class has been dismissed, I think I should do what I promised to JLS this morning and pay them a little visit. But before I do, I need to see if Neon and Samuel are getting along. Hey Neon, are you and Samuel still getting? Oh my effing god!
Hey Neil, don't worry, because Samuel and I are still getting along. And don't worry about JLS either, because I have them killed a few minutes ago. No! Gamora, don't die!
Neon, what the hell? How did you get so many kids in your room?
Who's that? Well, I went down to the orphanage and adopted all of them.
And how much did that cost you? Adopting orphans at that orphanage isn't free or cheap, you know.
I used up all my money I've got in my check to have them adopted. But that's okay because now the government knows I'm now raising 22 more children. So they gave me $44,000. No! Gamora! She's dead!
Neon, kick them out of the mansion now. We don't have enough room in the mansion for 22 children.
Too late. I already have all of them named.
What?
Yeah, you see that girl behind me? Her name is Keisha. Neil, say hello to her.
Hello Keisha. Are you going to say hello back?
Oh, she's just a little bit shy cause she never seen you before.
Okay. But what about the other kids you adopted?
Who's that? Well, the boy standing next to my bedside table is called Plumbers. Don't wear ties.
What? Neon, that's not an appropriate boy name, let alone an appropriate name for any person.
Shut up, cause I can name my kids anything I want. But anyways, the boy standing next to Plumber, don't wear ties, is called your generic heat wave. And the boy standing in front of them and called hello, my name is. The boy standing in front of all three of them is called Squadalo, we're off. And that boy over there, his name is.
Due to the fact that the next few minutes are just random BS that nobody cares to be watching, here's a quote from the greatest fictional character of all time.
I get the cover of the next Street Fighter for this, right, Capcom? Right?
And now, back to the show.
And the girl in front of me, she's one of my favorites too. Her name is Karma Chameleon. And finally the last girl is called Get Out of the Way.
What? Neon, why would you name your daughter something like that?
Because while I was naming the other kids, she kept getting in the way, so I yelled at her to get out of the way. And that gave me the idea to name her that.
Oh. Well, even still, I don't want these extra kids in the mansion, and neither would Shadow. And by the way, what's with that boy who's dangling from your ceiling limp?
Oh, that's Akika.
Akika? Is he even alive?
I'm not sure either. But he'd better still be alive or else I'll lose $2,000 on my monthly checks. We interrupt the Avengers Infinity War with this news report because frankly we don't give a damn. Now here's Matt Rex and the Skyver with the news.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the news. My name is the Skyver aka Spiral Pegasus and this here is my partner Matt Rex aka Verndino Rex.
Let's just cut through the chase. Earlier today a class of 22 primary school children went on a field trip to the zoo. And all of a sudden, all of them disappeared. Here's the teacher of those students telling us his reaction.
Well, the class was with me the whole time. Until when we took a look at the Arctic animals, they all disappeared. They didn't even return when we were supposed to be warning them us back to school. And also, how did I get into the elephant enclosure?
Thank you, sir. Now let's go and see the reactions of the missing children's parents.
No! I can't believe my son is gone! Oh my god, this is horrible.
Calm down, sweetie. I'm sure our children are still alive. So my daughter has vanished during a field trip? I'm feeling like I'm in that one movie Searching.
Holy moly! 22 school children abducted in a zoo! That's impressive! Though if I had 22 children and they all vanished during a field trip, I would be crying too.
Wait, we're not the fathers of any of those children, so why are we on TV? I don't know either, Brian.
Well, that does it for all the parents' reactions. Don't worry, because we've sent the most highly trained cops in this city to search the entire world for these missing children. And whoever was responsible for their disappearance, fair warning, they're coming for you.
Yeah. Also in other news, I just heard that somebody spray painted the phrases Justin Bieber is the greatest person in the entire universe and you should die for hating Justin Bieber on my car. I currently don't know who the sicko is, but if I find him or her, they're going to hell.
Leon, you didn't adopt these kids, you kidnapped them.
No, I didn't. I borrowed them.
There's no such thing as borrowing a child. But there is such thing as babysitting a child.
Oh, well in that case, I'm just babysitting these kids.
Well, that's not what the news said. Now we're going to get arrested for not only frauding the government, but also kidnapping 23 children.
Actually 22, since Samuel here is part of my family. And also the cops won't know I was the kidnapper.
You're right. But that doesn't mean that they're going to give up and not try every single household in the world. Oh my god. That has to be the cops. Leon, you have to face them and admit that you kidnapped all these kids.
No way. I have a better idea. How about you answer the door instead while I hide all these kids? And if it's really the cops at the door, give me a signal by saying Thanos is coming.
Okay, fine. But be sure to hide the money you got from the government too.
Hey Neil.
Oh hey SDO. Wait. SDO. No. Thanos is coming.
Okay, I'm getting a sense of suspicion coming from you.
How am I acting suspicious?
Because the second you saw me, you freaked out and turned your eyes to the door and yelled out what I can assume is a secret code to what I can assume is a fugitive that you're keeping in your house.
Why would I ever keep a fugitive in this house? I only yelled out Thanos is coming because I'm playing a game with Sonic and Jackson's children.
Oh. Well, I have no time for games because 22 children just disappeared on a field trip to the zoo earlier this day. So they got me and the rest of the cops in this city to search for them.
I heard about that. But why did you come over to our mansion to search for them? Couldn't you get one of the other cops to come here instead?
Well, I come over to your house just about every day. Besides, every time I hear that there is a crime or murder here, I get it right. But anyways, can I come into the house?
Sure. But first I need to say something to the kids. Thanos is coming.
Yeah, he is. And if he finds the kidnapper, he's going to snap him out of existence with his infinity gauntlet and the 6 infinity stones.